We're in the big time now. One step from the big dance. Game time. Let's get it, big people.
Coming up soon, we'll be celebrating the rich championship history of the Los Angeles Lakers. Every fan in attendance will be greeted with a replica championship ring from one of the many NBA titles. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Lakers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Folks, don't forget to turn up the game for Saturday Day. Walk by the way about here and the pictures of the same girl.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the 4 for him, it'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. James is out there with Butler. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Look at the Lakers. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Outside Irving. Doncic looking it over. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Takes a 3. Lakers with the rebound. And what a start to the postseason it's been for him. 8 straight wins to breeze through the first 2 rounds.
And when you're on that kind of a roll, the next series can't start fast enough. They want to keep the momentum going, pick up right where they left off in the second round. But remember, nothing's a sure thing in these NBA playoffs.
Now Butler. Following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Count that one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Thompson passes to Irving. And here is Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
The Lakers on offense. James dishes to Butler. Pass to Russell. A 3. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Irving kicks to Thompson. Here's Doncic. And he drives in. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And good that time.
And making it look easy. The LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving to the paint, and Butler sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Butler, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Daniel Gafford.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Christie is checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Christie against Irving.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Hachimura. The Mavericks also with the sub. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. That's a 2 from Butler. And again, the Lakers no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. Let him go try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. Still yet to score. Irving for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Irving. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Lively. To the inside. The kick out to Irving. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Shots good by Butler.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Butler. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good on the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. What an atmosphere in here. As we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And a chance for just a second to check out the...
Oh, my goodness! That's just insane.
Woo. Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
But that looks like something you see in a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
And finished off by Lively.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He picked up 58 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Floats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Clarkson outside. Beverly with a screen on Hachimura. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the 3 ball is good.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lively's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
That's his first.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night. Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarrett Lively. Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. 3-pointer, Butler. The Mavericks pull it in. Clarkson taking his time here. Offensive rebound. Gafford kicks to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Clarkson bounce pass. They need this. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Here's Butler. Butler missing again.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clarkson outside. Back to Doncic. At the top of the key, Gafford. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And he banks in the layup. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Reeves the pass to Butler. Knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Gafford misses. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
What is going on right now?
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Russell. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. .11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Lakers leading by 10. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Butler in the center, walking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Irving. Floats one. It's deflected. Shot on the wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 34 points for Butler.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Butler, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And then wash Washington with the dunk.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Here's Butler with the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson.
Well, you're lucky I'm looking at these free Chuck bets that he gave.
Russell dishes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Butler's got 38 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Screen by Gafford. Thompson outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Irving. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Mavericks trail by 16. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Clarkson comes in for Irving. Los Angeles leading by 18. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there, Patrick Beverly. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 spot. Mavericks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Beverly the pass to Irving. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
And they'll get another chance. Out to Russell. To the middle. Goes back up. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Butler's got 45 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Clarkson outside. Here's Beverly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
James checked in for Anthony Davis. Both free throws good from Beverly.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Butler, and he gets it to go from the high post. Butler's got 47 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Lively a screen on Reeves. And finished off by Lively.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Thompson comes in for Clarkson. And Doncic is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson outside. To the left wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Butler attacking.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Hachimura. Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 22. James, the pass to Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Washington with the screen on Reeves. Dallas again missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Drills it from outside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Thompson passes to Irving. The offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
LeBron James on the wing. Outside Butler. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Count it, good. Butler's got 60.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Doncic outside. For the screen on Russell. The three for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around.
Another bucket. Wow.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time.
First team on defense is MP and 4 other guys.
Yeah, I see you with the new Nike deal. Mogul Inch.
Just do what you did last time.
We therefore ask leaders to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing matches, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to head usher, security, or arena staff. And coming up, it's Beanie. Come support the Purple and Gold, and you'll be leaving with your very own Lakers beanies. If you're interested in attending future Laker games, be sure and go.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Butler. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Pass to Washington. Now Thompson. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Oh, they coming for us this game. They coming for.
Get him open looks early.
Here's Russell. Outside Reddish. And here's Butler outside. Washington grabs the miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And it's Butler with the ball for Los Angeles. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
No good on the 3. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Washington. Back to Doncic. The 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Butler's got 9.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic passes to Lively. Butler with the ball. 9 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Mavericks trail by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 63 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Lively, following the score by Los Angeles. Shoots, and there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Lively. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Irving, pass to Washington. He's off on the layup. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Lively.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Butler with the ball. Checked by Washington. Butler passes to James. And he lobs it up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Kleba comes in for Washington. Exum.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Doncic. He has 6. Out to the wing. Here's Gafford. And Butler with the block. Davis, the pass to Vincent. Outside Butler for 3. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 20 points. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Butler. Uses the glass on the layup. 22 points for him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Clarkson outside. The teardrop. It's tipped. To the paint. Now here's Vincent. Beverly defending. And here's Butler outside. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Irving looking around. Clock at 6. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys.
I see what they're doing now. They want to stand right up under you and fuck up your dunk.
Now here's Beverly. He's scoreless. Left side Irving. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Reddish passes to Butler. That three's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 14. Clarkson outside. Back to Irving. Will it go? Rebound, the Lakers. Now Butler. 27 points for him. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Gafford. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Exum outside. On the wing, Irving. Releases. Nice shot from the wing. Irving's got 5 now.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie.
Man, boy, that nigga moving, boy. He be moving.
By J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Exum. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Doncic has subbed in for Beverly. Pass to Lively. Clarkson up top. And here is Thompson. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
Here's Butler. Count it. Butler's got 31 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Back to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Vincent outside. James passes to Butler. Pass to Russell. Here's the 3. On target from range. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 55 seconds left in the first half. Doncic passes to Washington. Down low. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The 3 from Washington. Vincent grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Doncic outside. win the run. And Butler with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got his third basket on the night right there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
It is.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Los Angeles leading by 19. They've got Rui Hachimura. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's James, and it's Butler in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. The Mavericks shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Up and over Russell. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And rejected.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Lakers.
Okay, let's do this shit again, Live.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's rejected.
1 for 4 in the second half.
Damn, this motherfucker's good.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Doncic finds Lively. Over Butler. Lively's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 16. To the middle. Reddish passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Lively. And it's blocked by Butler. Reddish passes to Butler. Driving in. Count that bucket.
Yeah, motherfucker, dude. Hey, try me again,
They're
nigga.
really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Washington passes to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Butler. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reddish. Exum's checked in for Dallas. Clarkson comes in for Kyrie Irving. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Russell. And there's the lob. Finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And Doncic launches from deep. Three-pointer off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Nice work from me.
Changes now for the Lakers. Butler's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hayes comes in for
Y'all put me in with 144 left.
Russell. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Clarkson. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. You know who I am.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they
well, y'all ain't gonna see this game do it.
Moving ahead.
And what a huge performance it was for the Wizard.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Drains the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Yeah, you better foul me.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with it. Vincent picks him up. Thompson, that's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of...
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Maverick along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our cancellation team will respond immediately. Thank you.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2 games to none, with their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Reddish, Butler out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Russell in at the point. And for Dallas, and one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Take a look at the Mavericks. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about
that is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Guys.
Make it.
Yeah, y'all can just forget about it.
That's slam.
That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He knew what he wanted to do all along.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw no good for Butler. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 4-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And finished off Lively.
Hey, man, y'all can quit trying to rub it in.
Catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. That one goes. Count it. Butler's got 8 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Doncic. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Butler, no good. Doncic outside. Down low. Lively the pass to Thompson. From deep Washington. Traps in the train.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
James finds Butler. Good, and the assist goes to James. And 11 points for Butler.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Inside. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's given them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rust going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
Lock at 6. Doncic kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. A rebound by Washington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Doncic missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Butler. A rebound by Washington. Doncic with it. Butler covering to the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Irving. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is checked in for James. Christie comes in for Rui.
Yeah, we're going to get his ass right back out of the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 53 points, and he was efficient out there. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Clarkson taking his time here. And Butler sends it back.
Doing all that shit to get this shit blocked.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 17 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Butler.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got 19 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust.
Oh, he nailed it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Butler. Vincent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And there's Davis. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. Butler against Beverly. Russell with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep. And in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
Gafford sets the pick for Clarkson. Gafford misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that one's good by Butler.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Irving looking over the floor. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Anthony Davis, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Christie.
One shot.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Mavericks trail by 10. It's stolen. Butler on the way. Shoots over Gafford. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Slam dunk by Butler.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
That's a 2 from Butler. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Dallas. Down by 12. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. They'll go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleber. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Thompson misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Butler. Again, Los Angeles.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Starting to.
Washington.
Motherfucker, I've been took over.
Here's Clarkson. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Lakers leading by 14. Here he goes.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Free throw, no good for Butler. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closer. Lively finds Thompson. Now, Lively. Dallas again missing. Hachimura against Clarkson. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Doncic gets it to go.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Thompson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Doncic outside. Clarkson is screen on Russell. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shoots over Lively. And it's Butler missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Nice. Oh, that's right. It's all good.
Don't worry, baby. You look African. You can come with me. I know you was raised right. I'm gonna marry you. Make you an American citizen.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Outside Irving. And Thompson kicks to Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Washington's got 6.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Butler, no good. Mavericks trail by 18. Thompson the bounce pass. And finished off by Lively.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Butler's got 44.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all quiet all that shit down. I ain't here celebrating like y'all about to win.
Once again, orchestrating like a maestro.
Irving finds Doncic. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic against Russell. Doncic looking it over. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
They about to put me on the bench. They don't want me to be great and get 70 points.
He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Butler, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Out to Doncic. From past the arc. The Mavericks rebound. And here is Washington. Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Three-pointer, Butler, and got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Los Angeles now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Shakes him. Butler getting it done. What a move that time. Butler's got 53.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And finished off by Lively.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Vincent, the pass to Butler. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And they recover it. Here's Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line.
Substitution on the court.
You got this, MP.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Butler. It's rebounded by Dallas. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Butler in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
These motherfuckers got to be fucked up.
Patrick Beverly. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Reddish with the ball. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Clarkson. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
James finds Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 57 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Irving. And Butler sends it back. They retain possession. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Mavs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Jason
here we go.
Timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. On the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Doncic is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Doncic passes to Lively. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. From deep Washington. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Russell. There's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Butler missing. Mavericks trail by 20. Launches a 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. Doncic against Butler. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Lively.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant...
Hits it again. Wow.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
LeBron passes to Butler. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Out to Thompson. Doncic against Russell. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And it's off from 3-point range.
Lively. First personal foul. First team foul. Butler. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Now the Mavericks with it. Clarkson on the wing, defended by Christie. Count it. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer, Butler. Again, what an avalanche!
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game. Passing his own previous record, I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
MP in the house.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Yeah, get these niggas on out of here, and then next time I come to you, I'll be broadcasting the final.
Looking for tickets to future Dallas games? I got you covered. Just head on over to the golf course, find the ticket window, and ticket representatives are standing by.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Los Angeles Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K and the Lakers starting 5. They've got D'Angelo Russell. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Butler, and it's Reddish in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Taking a look at Dallas, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Now here's Lively, the 3 from Washington. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Reddish against Irving. Back to Doncic. Up and over Russell. Doncic, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Here's Doncic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Lively with a screen on Russell. Inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, D.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Doncic outside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Now here's Thompson. Doncic finds Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Irving. Now here's Lively. 3-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And he makes it. Butler's got 13.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. James with the ball. Still no points. And here's Butler outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Lively. And Butler with the block. Hachimura with the ball. Irving picks him up, and it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Butler. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Thompson over Hachimura. Thompson's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving looking around.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Irving. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Right side, Butler. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles leading by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Cam Reddish, Davis out there with Butler, and it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Christie in a 2-guard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 67 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Mavericks trail by 12. To the paint. Gafford passes to Beverly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And the Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Irving. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 26.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Gafford passes to Exum. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Exum. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Doncic has subbed in for Beverly. Butler with the bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Washington. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Russell. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And here's Butler outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 8 rebounds in the game. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Butler.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Knocks it down from distance.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Butler, and they pick up 2. Butler's got 36 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
You again? Hopefully you hit it this time. I'll be mad too. The second time losing $10,000.
Thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's orange.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long -shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Good on the shot. Butler's got 38 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Down low. Here's Lively. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. The free throw drops for Lively. And he makes both free throws. Here's James. He has 6. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Mavericks trail by 17. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Fires from deep. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Los Angeles leading by 17. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Pass to Lively. Rebounded by Butler.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Yep, that one goes. Butler's got 44.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And they get it back. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lets it fly from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Beyond the arc. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Russell. Butler's got 47 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Lakers with some changes. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Vincent passes to Butler. Off target with the 3. Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. There's the three. He can't hit that time. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Washington outside. To the inside. Lively. Back to Washington. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Doncic. Left side Irving. Thompson with a screen. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Butler outside. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
And here's Butler outside. Doncic grabs a miss. Mavericks trail by 18. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 9.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Butler can't get it to go.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's the Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen...
Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Thompson comes in for Clarkson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Beverly. Butler's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Vanderbilt. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Butler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. The jump hook. It's good. Off the glass. Lively's got 23 points.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds it.
And here's Butler. Takes the 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Washington outside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Left side Butler. The 3 ball. And again for 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Boy, what an another one falls! Amazing!
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And Irving gets it to go. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're big. And again!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but good! Another from three.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
Thompson's shot is off. Butler against Lively. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on.
Playing like LeBron, breaking all records.
It's always a battle, but they did it. They were able to survive the gauntlet and make plays when it mattered most.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skills. It's going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
Yo, did y'all see what MP did last night? Twin went crazy. Most threes in any playoff game ever.
You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?